Hey guys, Archie Luxury channel, and today I want to discuss what is the best Rolex GMT. And I tell you what, you can't honestly, you can't blame the punters for loving the Rolex GMT Batman. The Batman, which has got the blue and black bezel, the rotating bezel. It's a modern day stunner, and I gotta tell you, in this franchise of ceramic sports Rolexes, I think this came off the absolute best. I think this is the model which really looks best with the ceramic bezel. Yes, I don't mind it on the sub. I don't mind it on the divers. I don't mind it on the Daytona. But I think the best model with the ceramic would have to be the Batman GMT. But I gotta tell you the truth there, guys. This wasn't always the case. No, the Rolex GMT, if we go back in time there, has always been fairly popular, but it also went through a bit of a bad patch. Look at this here. This is a Pepsi, the beloved Pepsi. This is a steel Rolex Pepsi, called a Pepsi because of the blue and red rotating bezel. And these watches here, in the day, they were a bit soft in the 90s. That's correct. In the 90s, these watches were soft. Best way to make a soft seller hot again is to drop the model. And then people can't stand the thought of it not being there. The Rolex GMT. These pieces, the Pepsis, this is a sapphire Pepsi. Holes case. This would probably be early 90s to mid noughties. 90s to noughties. And it's easy to see why these watches are commanding a premium. But in the day, they were a little soft. But let's not digress there. Rolex GMT, it's always been a fabulous watch. Quite a useful aviation tool. It carries on the legacy from the GMT Master, which was the GMT Master 1. It was never called the GMT Master 1. It was simply called the GMT Master. But the GMT Master 2 had the benefit of a independently adjustable 24-hour hand, whereas the Master, the 24-hour hand, was tied in with the normal hour hand. So it's a little bit more usable on the GMT Master 2. The watch has many similarities to the Rolex Explorer, the Rolex Explorer 2. They used a similar oyster bracelet. They used a similar case. In fact, the movement on the GMT Master 2 was the same movement used on the Explorer 2s. The big difference with these models was the fact that they had the rotating bezel. The case is slightly different to the divers used in the Submariner, and the crown was actually smaller. The crown was actually thinner. You can tell by the looking at the side of the case there. I've got to tell you, in recent times, the Pepsis have gone wild. The Pepsis, the Cokes, they've become grail watches. But in the 90s, they weren't grails. It's amazing. We only cherish things when they are no longer available. We only cherish things when they are no longer available. What is the best GMT? Well, let's look at bang per buck. Let's look at this gorgeous two-tone GMT here on the screen. These were available with either a Jubilee bracelet or an oyster bracelet. I think they looked a little bit more sporty with the oyster bracelet. This here is the This is the older one with it's the pre-ceramic with the aluminum bezel. Very nicely done indeed. Very, very nicely done indeed. These are a good watch. These are a watch for a businessman. They're a watch for an entrepreneur, for a captain of industry to wear. These are very, very good watches in the sense that you could be a one wristwatch person with a two-tone GMT Master 2. It really shows the Rolex range is so versatile. A bit of gold brings on that class. It brings it up to officer class. It takes it from non-commissioned officer to commissioned officer. The Rolex GMT Master 2 then was replaced by the ceramic GMT Master 2 two-tone. I think this could be the absolute perfect one watch for a businessman or leader. The ceramic GMT just gave it that little bit of refinement. In fact, I really did love the green writing and the green 24-hour hand. It just pushed it into just so sophisticated, so beautiful. Wearing a ceramic two-tone GMT is the equivalent of turning up at a business meeting in an E-Class Mercedes or a 5 Series BMW. It's just done with the best of taste. It's done in the best of taste. The two-tone GMT2 ceramic, in my opinion, is the perfect businessman's captain of industry's watch. In today's society, far too many people in business and commerce are wearing steel Rolexes. I think every successful businessman needs a two-tone. I think the perfect GMT watch today is the two-tone ceramic. And because two-tone's a little soft, these are available at a fantastic price. I think the best compromise between the rigidness of steel with a little bit of class of gold is the two-tone ceramic GMT. This watch is a winner. It's a winner chicken dinner. That's right, the two-tone GMT Master 2 with ceramic bezel is, in my opinion, the best GMT to own. I'm Archie Luxury. Tell me what you guys think of that.
Okay.
Hi guys, Archie Luxury channel, Paul Pluta channel. Guys, I want to talk to you. It's very important that you guys subscribe, like, and tell your friends about this channel. We're trying to boost the Paul Pluta and the Archie Luxury channel, and we can't do it without your support. We need your support. It really would help. The other thing is, guys, we can't survive on Google Ads alone. Google Ads is very, it's hard to survive, guys. So look, paid reviews on the Paul Pluta channel. We do paid reviews. These paid reviews keep me full-time on YouTube. Also, you could sponsor me on Patreon. Patreon lets you pay a small amount of money every month. It's kind of like a tithing, except that it helps creators stay full-time. You sponsor me on Patreon for as little as $1 a month. I'll send you secret pre-release videos. I'll send you secret Patreon-only videos. Plus, I'll send you links to other videos that other people have made that I thought were really good. So, if you really want to keep me full-time on YouTube, consider sponsoring me on Patreon. The other thing is, guys, if you want to send me a donation, these are greatly appreciated. They're greatly appreciated. I earn a couple of bucks per 1,000 views, which is hardly anything, considering I'm in a niche topic. Guys, if you really get benefit out of this channel, consider sending a few bucks. It's something that keeps creators like me full-time on YouTube. Now guys, let's get on with the show! Showtime!